Now, this story, the Joburg Roads Agency, that's the JRA, is in the spotlight this afternoon. Its CEO, Tshepo Mahanuke, has been accused of falsifying his qualifications in order to get the top job. Mahanuke has since been placed on special leave a day before he was due to provide clarity on his alleged fake degrees. eNCA reporter Pule Letshwiti-Jones has been talking to the South African Municipal Workers Union, and he joins us now to give us an update. Pule, very good afternoon to you. So what is the trade union SAMU saying about the JRA CEO being placed on special leave?
Yeah, in fact, they've welcomed this decision, saying that if indeed the CEO did falsify his qualifications, then he should be placed on special leave and eventually, removed from his position if he's found guilty. We understand that there's a probe looking into the verification of his qualifications at this particular moment. And SAMU workers are of the view that while he is one of those who's come under the spotlight now for such, activities, they believe that action should be taken, because they're of the view that workers are the ones who are being affected at the end of the day. They're not receiving enough PPE, they're not receiving work material, amongst other issues. And this is just some of the things that they're trying to raise, to say the corruption is the reason why the services are deteriorating at the Joburg Roads Agency department. Let's just take a listen to what they had to say regarding the CEO, Mr. Mahanuke, being placed on special leave.
Away with corruption, that's a correct element. He stole from the city. As soon as it's proven that his qualifications are fraudulent, therefore we are calling for the city to then recoup that money from him. So we have no ties with him. All we are saying is that he claimed that his qualification or the doctorate that he had is an honorary doctorate. So therefore that's not our space that much until we receive an official report that says indeed through the process of interviews, because he should not be the only person. One, the panel that selected him, shortlisted him, must be taken to task. The second part, the board that signed off his appointment should be taken to task. It therefore tells you that an element of corruption, it has a form of a cabal within JRA. So therefore we can't protect somebody who's stealing from the residents of Johannesburg.
Pule, I understand that there's also a call for the board to be dissolved. Why?
Yeah, definitely. Remember, just a few months ago, Bradan, we brought you that exclusive story of a forensic report which spoke to how there was money which was allegedly being misused at the JRA department to the tune of just over 400 million. But most importantly, what we're gathering here is that SAMU workers now want the CFO of the JRA and her colleague, another official as well, who's senior at the department, to be removed and for the board to be dissolved, because they believe that the board isn't doing anything to clean up corruption at JRA, and this subsequently affects the workers who are on the ground trying to fix the roads which have potholes, the bridges, amongst other facilities which belong to the city. So I just want you to take a listen to what they had to say regarding this matter.
We are calling for Siyabonga Nodu and Dikeledi, which is the CFO here in JRA, that they should step aside, allow JRA to operate properly as a proper company. Why we are calling for their heads is simply because they are involved in a number of reports where there's corruption, where there's unlawful expenditure and actual wasteful expenditure within JRA. So that's why we are saying they should be removed, allow JRA to operate as a proper company, and they are stalling progress within this company. Issues of workers are stalled as well. There are reports before them, but they are failing to implement. Today we are here, workers don't even have PPE. Today we are here, workers don't even have material, which we call asphalt. That's why we see a number of potholes, because they are prioritizing subcontractors, companies that do, I don't know what to even call the work they do, but poor quality work.